Since I came to undertake my duties, I came once to Michigan, just for a night, for a marriage. I did not have the opportunity to talk to you, but I will not be talking to you today because it is not the function I'm coming for. I'm coming to introduce our distinguished delegation from the Republic of South Sudan to the United States, particularly to the United Nations General Assembly, which concluded the general debate where South Sudan presented its statement on Thursday. And that delegation is led by a patriot, somebody who loves his country more than his own life. While the oppression under the Sudan government was very strong, Comrade Vice President James Wani decided to organize routes for people to go to join the movement so that we could struggle to bring down that oppression from our necks to our feet. As if that was not enough, he himself decided to walk into the bush. And when so many difficulties were facing people, ukasa tenas usenin shoya, moya mitala ladwen lakini ubudor foko, bauda adekati. Comrade Vice President endured all this. He fought tooth and nail. Ladi, we became free today. The responsibilities he had during the movement, Akec, after our freedom, in the leadership of the House of our Parliament and the laws that have been enacted could not have been done under a better person other than himself. When at times we had our own difficulties, the only person who was willing to give up his personal interests for the benefit of South Sudan, for the unity of South Sudan, is the current Vice President of the Republic. So, compatriots, comrades, brothers and sisters, it was just right for our government this time to appoint the current Vice President as the Vice President for the Republic of South Sudan so that we can continue to cross the challenges that lie ahead of us to transform our young nation into a strong country in Africa. So we are very grateful to President Salva Kiir for having chosen at this particular time Vice President James Wani. So thank you for honoring us, Your Excellency. I will call upon him after a while, but I want to introduce the other members of the delegation. Her Excellency, Honorable Awunde, the Minister of Data, Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development, is a person most of you know for having served many of us in different capacities during the struggle, as a mother, as an activist for Aciew and for women's rights. So her choice today for the position she has, and she has held in different ministries in the past and in the parliament, could not be a better honor to our ladies. I heard the speech of Sister Abuan, who was saying we want quality, and this is quality. So the President, the government of South Sudan, the people of South Sudan are looking towards quality in the women, and there are many of them. So thank you, Your Excellency, for being with us. Manish, I will break the protocol and go to other people before I call upon two honorable members of Parliament who are here, representatives of our people. I will introduce them last because I will introduce the other members of the delegation, and I will give them opportunity to come and say hi to you. My colleague, Ambassador John Andruga, who in different ways sacrificed so much and represented South Sudan in Norway, the Nordic countries, Kulu, Nordic countries, and not only portrayed a very good image of South Sudan, but also brought in services that we needed during the struggle. And later, after the independence, no, before the independence, after the CPA, he was our first liaison officer in Nairobi, Kenya. And later, in different countries, and he has contributed so much. We saw the referendum. Lokizo makanayo zore bigitswa remide wajada duwala lama kujubale ya wajubale. Ambassador Thick. Yeah, Thick. Ambassador Thick was one of members of our community here. But and the UK also, and the UK. He was one of the first to have gone home. When you are among the first to go home, there are so many advantages. Like in
late comers eat bones.
There's a lot of meat. He's an IT. He's an IT expert. So when you came to South Sudan, Wani Shilu Utufimaka in Foreign Affairs as an developed IT done. So, but in Foreign Affairs we move from one department to the other. So now it's our focal point on the Great Lakes. So, Ambassador King, you are most welcome. Can Vice President Mitana, who Honorable Minister, can we go around? We achieved so much. That was Shankarana Jangile, and I Jabara. Right? And a very huge delegation from the embassy, 42 generals. Shanika Kunas Muhimin, Lazim, the Yuta from the far west. Baadaye nasa kama hakumen yoga ni Michigan, maana yana ni Washington hasa, Comrade Ben Mototo, women team ada in Washington. In an embassy, there are people who are responsible for certain things. Minister, Munde Magwe, Munde. The person who is in charge of diaspora, so relations between you and the embassy passes through him. I want to make two announcements before I call my other guests. One, Yahwana Kulumina Gomusu. If you want to go to South Sudan and you carry an American passport, we consider you American. American Mabsini Igga, America without a visa. So South Sudan Mabsini about South Sudan visa.
106 is a lot.
If you have to go to South Sudan, please, we want you to come, but get a visa so that you are not obstructed on the way. Because are more expensive than it now. So that's one. The other things we'll talk about later. Bukra na two programs. Dan Murusa, Midana ma Vice President, Midana him, Kanas Ministry, the first thing we do in the morning, in Catholic school, they will be meeting 9:30. The 11:30. My comrade from Greater Equatoria, Western, Eastern, and Central. Lakini ile mazungumzo ya Yerena. Kalamu kita
Sudan time.
Local time.
Kita local time, mabe kwa maana. So if you want to attend the meeting, be prompt. Una bibada shall cancel wala kasiasi na bonus. I will. Then after that, and I know that people will believe it after that. Like from 12, it's again, if you are a member of the SPLM, you need a card. Because our Vice President is also the Vice Chairperson of the SPLM, Vice Chairman of the SPLM. Karam David, Igga Walusu, from 12 to 2, so that we have time to prepare to leave. We want to be prompt. Remember, some Inshallah from Malaysia, the inside Marshall. So, guess again, we make up with the Vice President, we make up. If you can raise your hand, my sister, I will. Shantari Kumar, welcome you. Now, representative with our people. We made Comrade Wani Garib and Usman Basiti. Now, Usman can deal. They go to me. First, I want to call upon Honorable Grace Abraham, who is a member of Parliament representing constituency number 9 in Eastern Equatorial State, to come and say hi to you. You see, she's young.
Comrade Vice President, Comrade Minister Aoud, Comrade Ambassador Akec, Nasan Nata Junu Sudan, Salam Alaikum. I should have heard from the Ambassador. I'm called Grace Alex Abala, representing the people of Eastern Equatoria and the people of South Sudan in the National Assembly. We are happy and privileged to be here. We came because we are representing you and we are overseeing these people, especially the two. So we came to see and witness what they are going to say to you. Because if they don't implement, we are there to question them. So this is why a woman, we will tell them, women, we want them for quality. So my sister, I want to say to you, the three here, we are among the quality, and representation of women in South Sudan is almost above 35%, in the executive is 33%, and in parliament is also almost 33%. So we are there for geographical, party list, and everything.
No complaint.
For our youth, I'm among the youth who are privileged and who are empowered by SPLM party to be in the parliament. I'm now almost 2 terms in parliament. So I want to tell you, Alkali Samajo in SPLM, you have to join now. So through SPLM, Anna Bokul Fena. That's why Anna be almost okay, but I'm there because of our party SPLM. So, Anna Bokul, we are coming to oversee them. Asma, Suru Morgun Suneta, Sadna get presentable. Shukran, Comrade Ambassador.
Thank you very much, Honorable Grace. I want to call upon Honorable Agnes Noka, who is representing South Sudanese constituency number 7 of Central Equatorial State. Honorable Agnes, you are welcome.
Let me start by, these protocol things today are very difficult because the Vice President just came to Central Equatoria. Comrade Vice President, Madam Minister, all the ambassadors who are here, especially Ambassador of USA, I'm very proud of the Republic of South Sudan. When I saw you sitting here, my tears, we count tears. Personally, I count tears. It comes to 1, 2, 3. When I see the young sons of mine sitting here, tears came when I was sitting there. Because freedom is freedom. You don't just get it for granted. My names are Honorable Agnes Nyoka Peter. I'm from Central Equatoria State, representing people of Central Equatoria. By birth, I'm from Keni Payam, representing Lanya County. And by marriage, I'm from Mukaya Payam. And I want to sing, because you were singing as USA.
Marube, Medellín, Adimon, Soto, Wano.
I don't have much. My colleague has mentioned so many things, and I'm here just to greet you. And I say I'm a mother of the Republic of South Sudan. And I'm a woman, married, and I'm not young. Should that I'm young. I'm not. And I'm an activist. Sometimes when you see things goes back, you wear the other socks and you become an activist to talk what is happening in the Republic of South Sudan. You criticize us, you criticize the leadership, then we listen from you, we take it because we represent you, and we are the spokeswomen for the people of the Republic of South Sudan. God bless.
Thank you, Honorable Agnes and Honorable Grace for the words. Manish, if I missed something, pardon me. Now, it is my distinct honor to welcome the Honorable Minister of Gender, Humanitarian Affairs, and Social Development, Honorable Aciew.
How are you?